own a lot of Quince pieces. If you were to ask me pick only 15 to recommend to women over 40, that's gonna be this list. Practical, expensive looking, and a cut or shape that is accommodating to our curves. Links are down below for everything I'm wearing, or scan the QR code to go to my blog post, shop all the outfits. I'm going in the order of new arrivals and work all the way up to items I've owned for quite a while and I would definitely buy again. Starting with their fisherman quarterzip cashmere. That's this one I'm wearing. And by the way, quarterzip is a huge trend right now thanks to the preppy theme that's going still very strong. The moment you open this package, you're gonna notice the fabrics is so dense and looks so expensive. Quince has several price tiers for their cashmere, $50, $79, $119. This is that $119, but I'll tell you, it's worth every penny. Length is very friendly. If you are shorter like me, I'm 5'2", I don't have much to tug, and the sleeves are not excessively long. And there's so many ways you can style this. I'm wearing it with my wide leg pants from Ann Taylor. This is for the office look, but of course you can easily wear this with any of your casual bottoms, denim, pants. I'm wearing extra small, my typical size with their cashmere, and it fits true to size. Not too oversized, but it's also not tight. Cashmere zip-up hoodie. This is a new arrival, so is this one. I literally just got both pieces last night. Especially for this time of the season, a cashmere hoodie comes in so handy. We're planning our trips for the holidays. This is definitely going with me on those trips. It's a different kind of knit than this one. It's not as thick as this, but the quality is just as high. It feels buttery soft. It actually feels like I'm being hugged. That's why I'm gonna wear this when we go on our road trip this year. We visit my husband's family. They live in North Carolina every year around this time, and it's a long trip, let me tell you. And we go through different states, so I need a layering piece that I can take on and off easily, and this is exactly what I need. Comes in lots of different colors. I'm wearing the teak, but I'm also eyeing oatmeal, brown, and burgundy. This bow neck cashmere, I love it so much. I've talked about it so many times in my other videos, so I'm gonna make it brief. It's literally the most versatile piece of all the cashmere sweaters I ever own because that neckline is making a huge difference. You wear it as a bow neck, which is an easy, cozy sweater to wear for every day, but once you pull it down on one side, it becomes an off the shoulder. That right there is a statement piece. So when I pair this, especially with my cashmere sweater skirt, also from Quince, this becomes a monochromatic look. That's a lot more expensive than how much it actually cost. And if you're shorter like me, it's gonna make you 3 inches taller, even without any heels. I already got it in brown and gray. I just ordered the green as well. Some of the colors they have year-round, some of these are special for this time of the year. The red and the sea green both look gorgeous. Here's the thing, you have to immediately jump on it. I've noticed lately a lot of Quince colors get sold out so fast, so you don't want to wait. And sometimes it takes months for them to restock. I own lots of Quince silk pieces. This is a new arrival and I totally love it for women over 40 because the shape is so forgiving. First of all, it's a long sleeve. I know a lot of you have mentioned you want to make sure your arms are covered, especially for this time of the year where I live in northern New Jersey. It's really cold during holiday season. Going to the parties, having my arms covered, that's really important to me. And second of all, it's belted, so it gives you a cinched waist. For a lot of us who does not have much of a waist definition, I don't. And if you carry more weight in your midsection or hips and thighs, this A-line shape is extremely flattering. I also love how this belt is positioned higher on the torso. That is how they can elongate your legs. I'm wearing this right now, paired it with my tall boots to go to my holiday parties. It keeps me warm and look so expensive. But when spring comes, I can just switch to pumps or sandals. This is a year-round piece, not just for a night out. You can totally wear this to the office as well. Now, this high neck dress, totally different style, but it looks absolutely stunning. This obviously is for different occasions, for special occasions, and it doesn't have to be wedding guest kind of special occasion. Maybe you just have a fancy dinner coming up, gala, or you just want to celebrate and want to wear something that really stand out, that's gonna be this one. I actually like it so much, I got it in both black and burgundy. The moment you try it on, see yourself in this dress in front of the mirror, you are gonna be wowed. It's that good. On me, this is a maxi length, ankle length to me. That's why it's so elongating. Immediately makes somebody 5'2" look like 5'6", even without any heels. My typical dress size is extra small, like the green silk dress, I was wearing extra small. But this dress, I actually tried both sizes, extra small versus small. I ended up keeping the small because that's more forgiving in the tummy area. It gives me more of that A-line shape. Now these buka pants, I just got it. It's absolutely a hidden gem. I'm not seeing a lot of people talk about it. The moment I tried it, I was wowed. In the front, in the tummy, I carry more weight in my midsection, so I'm very, very careful about the pants I wear and how it makes my tummy look. This makes it look smaller because it compresses. And in the back, that's really wowed me. It makes your buttocks look super perky and rounded. The leg shape is so flattering. If you're petite like me, buka is the most leg elongating kind of cut for pants and jeans for shorter girls. And this one hugs you at the right places. It flares out gradually underneath your knees, and you can wear pumps or boots. Length is 28 inches, exactly what I need. When I wear kitten heels, which is what I wear most of the time, it's covering my heels partially. That's why it is so leg elongating. And the fabrics are a very stretchy and thick Ponte knit. Thick enough for me in New Jersey winter right now, but I can definitely wear this year round. I'm wearing a small, which is my typical size with Quinn's pants and feels true to size. And the price is only $39. It's unbelievable. You gotta get this one. Same fabrics but different leg shape. This pair is straight leg. I don't know why it took me so long to realize Quince actually have such great pants for shorter girls like us. This pair, 25-inch inseam, so it's that perfect ankle length for me. It looks like leggings. I'm wearing it as leggings in this outfit, pairing it with my hoodie. So this is my perfect way to travel. It's so comfortable, and if you go to the airport or in a long road trip, you can sit anywhere, never have to worry about it gets dirty, and it's so stretchy and always hugs you and makes you feel so comfortable. But you can definitely wear this as a regular dress pants because it's got that zipper on the side and it looks flat in the front. It does not look like leggings at all. So I am pairing it with my coat. This is how I would go to the office, and because it's a straight leg shape, it's not tapered, so I can even wear my booties with it. These Crepe pants, they're so good. I actually stumbled upon it when I was looking for an alternative from Aritzia effortless pants, which was too long for me. So when I found this on Quince, I was like, this looks exactly the same. And when I got it, even the fabrics are very similar. So Aritzia had their own patented crepe fabrics, which is supposed to never wrinkle. And this is a Quince version of it. It's also crepe fabrics and looks so similar. I'm actually pairing it with my Aritzia vest, and this looks like a set. Of course, the fabrics are not going to be exactly the same, but the price is also a huge difference. Aritzia is like $149 and this is half the price. For women over 40, I think the easiest way for us to make our outfits look more current is to update the silhouette. That's why wide leg pants right now is hugely on trend. Actually has been very on trend for the last 10 years now. Is the easiest way to immediately make all of our outfits look more current. This Italian wool coat is so expensive looking. I highly recommend to every woman over 40. If you're going to any client meeting or going to a party where you're gonna need an outerwear, this is a perfect piece. The best part is the length. I have been looking high and low everywhere for an outerwear that's long enough to keep me warm and cover up when I'm going to different parties or wearing dresses or skirts under. This is one coat that fits every criteria. The tailoring is just so good and the fit is spot on. I'm petite with really short arms, shorter than most of the petites of my height, but this is not excessively long and the shoulders align with my natural shoulders. So this is a one piece you're gonna need. And if you're shorter like me, it's so elongating. It's one of the most flattering outerwear I own. This Oxford shirt, I returned my Everlane famous Oxford shirt and I found this one on Quince instead. First of all, of course, the price is only a fraction. The one at Everlane was like 120. This one at Quince is 40 something dollars. So there's no comparison with the price point, but it looks so similar. The color is exactly the same and the fit, it's actually fit better at Quince. The reason I returned my Everlane is because it's too big for me. But this one, it still has that flavor of oversized button-down shirt, but it's not overwhelming. So this looks way more flattering, especially if you're petite. And there's so many ways you can style this. If you need anything for casual or going to the office, this is a one shirt that's gonna work with every kind of bottoms. Italian leather woven bag, small size. I own so many different Quince bags. It's hard for me to really narrow it down. If I can only pick two, this is gonna be one of them. And the other one is gonna be the larger version of it. Let me tell you why. These two pieces are the bags I've used so many times. They've traveled with me to different places and I always use them no matter what I'm doing because they're just so practical and they look really expensive. The bigger size, I got it back in spring, and the small one, I got it over the summer. A lot of times I use both of these as a set and they function really well together, especially when we travel. Normally if we go to the beach or being out for the day, the big one that holds everything for my family is my go-to. Now, at nighttime, if we're going out for dinner, I don't want to carry a large tote with me, especially to go with my outfits. I typically just get a small one with me, and it's actually large enough to hold everything we need for the night. Car keys, wallets, credit cards, and everything my son needs. So these two together are a perfect duo for me, but of course you can always use them separately. These penny loafers are so good, so comfortable. You have to try them on to know what I'm talking about. Feels like walking on the clouds. That's how comfy they are. I'm very picky about shoes, especially because my feet are wider. My size is 5, that's another part. Really hard for me to find my size shoes, and these fit like a glove. And this, I believe they just restocked it not too long ago because I was looking at another color and took them a very long time to come back in stock. So if you are eyeing any of these colors, make sure you order now because they are gone in a very short period of time. I'm so glad you finished the entire video. Now you know what are the most flattering pieces that women over 40 can find at Quince, and these are essentials that you're gonna be able to wear for years to come. On my channel, I talk about all things women over 40 care about. I do a lot of try-on hauls, so check back every week and I will see you in the next video.